There are different strategies and methodologies of doing dawah. Some are less effective, while the others are more effective. The most common method or most common strategy used by the common Muslim is, for doing dawah to non-Muslims, is that when they meet a non-Muslim, they speak 100 good things about Islam. Even if that non-Muslim agrees with those 100 points that are good in Islam, yet at the back of his mind, he will think, you're the same Muslim who's a terrorist. You're the same Muslim who's a fundamentalist. You're the same Muslim who is an extremist. You are the people who spread your religion with the sword. You are the people who marry more than one woman. You are the people who subjugate the woman by keeping her behind the veil. These few negative points of Islam, or negative misconceptions or allegations against Islam, prevents the non-Muslim from accepting the beauty of Islam. So what do? Whenever I meet any non-Muslim, I ask him up front, what do you feel is wrong with Islam? With your limited knowledge, whether right or wrong, what do you feel is wrong with Islam? And I make him comfortable. You can criticize Islam, you can attack Islam. I'm young, I can take it. Don't go on my white beard, I can take it. I make him comfortable that you can criticize Islam, you can attack Islam. And after I make him comfortable, he poses about 3 or 4 questions regarding Islam. And these 3 or 4 questions that he poses invariably falls amongst the 20 most common questions asked by the non-Muslim. The 20 most common questions about Islam asked by the non-Muslims. I've been in the field of dawah for more than 30 years. And I've realized that whenever I travel in different parts of the world, these 20 common questions are the same. So my request to my Muslim brothers and sisters is that you should know the answers of these 20 most common questions asked about Islam by the non-Muslims. And normally when you give an answer, the answer should be holistic. And I prefer that the answer should contain quotation from the Quran, the Sahih Hadith, to tell the non-Muslim what is the Islamic point of view, though he may not agree. We can quote the scriptures of the non-Muslims, whether it be the Bible, whether it be the Vedas, the Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita, so that we can prove from their scriptures the Islamic point of view. The answer should contain reason and logic. The answer should contain scientific evidence, so that the answer is holistic. And it is preferable, much better, to memorize the answer to the 20 most common questions about Islam asked by the non-Muslims than to memorize 200 uncommon questions. And if you memorize the answers to these 20 most common questions asked by non-Muslims about Islam, even if you cannot convert them, at least you can remove the animosity which is there in their mind regarding Islam. You can remove the misconceptions about Islam which is there in the minds of the non-Muslim. And I've written a book on this topic. It's available on the internet. If you Google drzakirnaik.com or zakirnaik.com, you can go to the website. There are many books available, even this, with the title of Answers to the 20 Most Common Questions Asked by Non-Muslims. How do these 20 common questions arise in the mind of the non-Muslim? Depending on how the media portrays Islam, these 20 common questions keep on changing. Today we find in the international media, whether it be the international newspapers, the international magazines, the international radio broadcast station, the international satellite channels, whether it be the social media, we find there is virulent propaganda regarding Islam. We find that the international media is bombarding misconceptions regarding Islam. And depending on how the media portrays Islam, these 20 most common questions keep on changing.